Howdy ho! So today I'm by myself. Sam and Jay just left and they came in this morning, finished sanding everything, a few minor touch ups, getting ready to mask off everything tomorrow. So I'm in here kind of just doing my touch. I'm a notorious for, I want the walls to be really free from uh, dust, and when you mud and then you sand, you get a lot of dust that just flies through everywhere. So I'm cleaning that out. So in the yellow room, we uh, vacuumed this morning. Everything was vacuumed, but I went in and mopped the floor, and then did the wipe down of the walls. It gets along the top, gets along the top of the windowsill. And when you spray, that kind of just goes up in the air because it kind of pushes the dust up in the air because it's so fine. But even like here in the corners, you don't notice this until you've painted, and then you see the bumps, and you go to feel it, and it's kind of bumpy and it's not very smooth. And I go through and get all that cleaned off. So down here, I didn't do a very good job. I left one corner for you to see, but this is where they vacuumed, and see how it's still left a little bit. So I got to go over there and finish that. So then in the pink room, that's what I've been working on. I've gotten the walls all the way around to the window, and then cleaned that baseboard, got all that nasty funk off that baseboard with my lovely Norwex rag. Just water. I'm not putting any chemical on it, just the Norwex rag because it takes it all off. If you see that little dark line down through there, that's dirt crud. Well, the paint really doesn't stick to dirt well, so it'll end up flaking. Even if you prime it, it ends up flaking and not being pretty. So, and I'll show you the difference. So here over here, I have not I've not wiped. So you see there's a little bit of dust, not much, but there's enough to muddy up your paint and just kind of make it gritty, because there are some pieces that are not perfect, but when they go to back roll, that it's going to come off. So you don't want that to happen. But let me show you the kitchen. So I did order the kitchen cabinets. I'm so excited. I did the white shaker, which is going to go well with the doors. And I got the 42-inch tall upper cabinet. So it will go all the way to the ceiling, which I think will elongate this whole space, because the cabinet here is going to come to about right there. So let me use my other hand. It'll come to about right there is how far the cabinets will come out. That'll be the end of the pantry cabinet. And then you got the refrigerator, and then I got 42 inches of countertop, which is more than it had before. Stove is here, countertop there, countertop here, and then coming all the way across countertop. I do not have uppers here, and I will not have an upper just to the left of the window, but I will all along the back and right here. So it will be plenty of upper cabinet space, a lot of pantry space. And then when you turn around in here, which is the butler's pantry, or as Ted likes to call it, the butler's room, I've got the 48-inch going all the way to the top as well, 42-inch going all the way to the top as well. And it should come out 60 inches. So it should come out to about right here, which leaves, right there, which leaves maybe, a couple feet for them to put a chair or a garbage can or whatever they want to put there. So that'll be nice. But we got all the tools cleaned out and it's looking good. So here in the panel room, kind of give you a preview of what this is going to look like. See, it's not so bad. It looks pretty good with that white trim. I'm not going to make it big tall crown molding on the top because I don't want to really make it stand out. It stands out on its own. So once the window gets in the next few days, then we'll have even more white trim going around. But it really actually looks pretty good with the panel, the white trim in the panel. So let's talk outside. So all this trash, but here's the outside door. It looks so good. This is the door to the water heater. That little tiny storage space. So the water heater has a threshold now where it didn't even have a threshold before. It was just cement, and it had a piece of plywood going up. When we did that, Ted started ripping everything back and uncovered that the gutter up top, you see how pretty they look up here, but we got a couple cracks and holes, had leaked. The window leaked, and literally it just rotted. So you want to see how rotted? That's termite as well. So it started and it just went to town. There's no evidence of any bugs or anything like that, but I think we need to fix that. This is, see, it's even over here, kind of in this section. See? This here, this is the new addition. This part is, because this is the laundry room back here. This is vinyl, and it's painted vinyl, like they did next door. See, they painted the house. Never heard of painting vinyl until I started working on this house. And then this on this side is metal. So we have two different sidings, which we did not know. So that'll all get fixed. My siding guy comes in 2 weeks to start doing all this, and he's got a lot to fix. But all this trash got picked up, and I've already a little less than half full on my dumpster. It's a 20-yard dumpster, so I got a lot of room in it. The last dumpster, number 6, I think. So that'd be the scoop. Everything else is coming together. We're gonna demo this outside part where the old patio was. This will go away next week. So when the siding guy comes the week after, it'll all be cleaned up and ready to go. So we're getting close. The painting is the big thing, because once the paint comes, then the cabinet gets in, then the flooring gets done. We can finish up installing the bathroom and a lot of other work. So finishing touches. So still probably I got 6 weeks left of work on here, at least 6 weeks more work on the house. But we're getting there. See ya.